There she is. So her dad is the king of the other place.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there?
It's just me.
You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Oh, great.
Up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Jasper must be sore about his loss.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
Ah, we got separated.
It's him!
Oh, come on.
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Kick him in the face and let's just run.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrick's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
There you go. 3 down.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrick! Sir Hendrick!
Oh, great. Is he here?
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
We're gonna have to jump off the ledge, aren't we? There he is. Oh, this is wonderful.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
Need some assistance.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. deal with the girl. Forward!
Cinematic fight.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
You're the one who brought an army, dude.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
I mean, you can't kill me. At least I don't think so.
Hendrick! Don't you dare!
Uh-oh, flashback.
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Uh-oh. I'm taking a swim.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
Oh.
I won't let you go again.
Well, now he must be mixed up. Alright, I'm suddenly in a random little cabin. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Okay, there she is.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Start the fire.
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrick again. let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
What was that?
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
I mean, want to be crawling with guards? Hello, dear. You just hanging out? I guess so. Alright. Back to the Fallen Kingdom. Just gotta hope Hendrick has left. Where in the world am I? What was that? Hendrick!
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
So
But he's
Hendrick,
alone.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrick. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
I'll give her credit. She's fighting him off with her feet, and he's got full armor and a sword and a horse. Well, she tried.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah.
Hendrick!
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Get on.
We're taking your horse, buddy.
Now hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Man, dude, you're wearing black armor, riding a black horse. You're this far from being Ganondorf. What are you talking about? Uh-oh, there's the party.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrick and his men.
So it was old Hendrick, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
It's about time. We finally got this thing.
Well, can you see anything?
Nothing.
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
So he's our grandfather, correct? So that would mean at one point he was the king?